I'm feeling all alone.
I'm here.
We're still here.
Into chat for other people to
have the link. Yes, good idea.
In addition to the Twitch channel. So, not much to say in Willow Rosebark. We've only had the one game. It's going to be a bit of a theme to this update.
It's the first week.
We finished round 1. Yeah.
Almost all divisions. We're only missing 2, which is
We've
good
got a couple of games this weekend, haven't we?
Yeah. The last 2 divisions should roll in time as well.
Yeah.
Yes, let's take a look at Mars and enjoy his placement after one game.
Let's have a look at Mars. Where is Mars? Oh, there he is. It took me a while to find him.
But yeah, I think we probably need, when we get some more rounds, either dates or like round numbers to the side of the games.
Well, they're all in groups of 3, so...
Yeah, but just to make it easier, like layout-wise, it will be probably a bit easier to readable if you had something.
Okay, I'll see if I can...
If you can.
Yeah.
But yeah. But not too much. We had a Hauka with Wood Elf beating Mars's humans. We had Good Times Elven Union beating Abraham, so Lingar's Dwarves. Always is. Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. And El Timbu Giganted and Random Buy had a draw. And we have 1 second round game played, but let's keep that for next update. There should be more second round. If we scroll
this round's been quite unusual in that we've actually had a few wins, because there's been a lot of draws in the first round.
Yeah. Evening, Hellboy. Evening. Welcome to the recap of first round of TakleZone Star Divisions. Well, now we have the Nubla Blackwood, the crazy division.
The party div.
Yeah, that's fine, Hellboy.
So the 2, as predicted, the 2 Dios at the top.
Yep. So Dio Mets.
And it's looking like a straight shot between those guys.
Yeah, so humans. So the humans beat the Kislev, not so surprising. The humans beat the Orcs, definitely not surprising in this rule set either. Me and Strider played a crazy game, ending in a draw. It might be worth linking to that game now we added, because if anything else, it was hilarious. So give me 1 second, I'll find that. We had Strider with us in the channel for the game as well. And it was amazing. There was a lot of ones and a lot of dead chaos. So how do I do this without saying then? Oh. Share, copy link, and I just need to. Yeah, let's call it that. Magnorton. But we played a draw. I'm still not really. The chaos part is a bit weird for me. I'm not sure we ever going to be best friends, me and Chaos. We're working on it. It's a struggling relationship. So we're coming Roxana Darknail, which is I almost played both first rounds. And it seemed like they're drawing a lot. So we had Hargrim with us in the channel at the moment.
Yep.
You played a draw the first round with Go For It MC.
Yep. And then I played another draw against Duncan.
So that's Kemri versus Lizard and Kemri versus Chaos. And we had Magnorton with his Filthy Wood Elf. Boo! Boo!
Boo!
Winning 3-1 and playing 2-2 versus Go For It MCs. And Panico Black and Ungarn. Really interesting match, playing a draw with Nurgle versus Chaos, but Two really, really good players. That's a really good French player and a really good Italian player. McNaughty 69. Official NAF name, or however it was ended up.
It is his official NAF nick now.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank God. Thanks for the Scotties. Finally, the Scotties did something. Yeah, Bomber Dribblesnot has been a little bit slower out the gate. But we had a Swiss Roxa versus Ghost Dog with a 2-2 draw. We had my local residing CJ Blackburn, the nicest man in the group, no doubt about it, with his Ogres, the nice friendly neighborhood Ogre team, playing a draw with against the Dark Elf team. That's pretty neat. And in the weekend we got a Hellboy coming up with Welfare in a Lizard versus Humans. An interesting one.
Will we get all draws in this division?
It might well be Humans versus Lizard. I'll not be surprised if that's the draw. As CJ Blackburn mentions, the League of Gentlemen letting anyone else go first. There should be some good ones in here. We also Saudi Slayer is the other one, not ready for second round yet. Oh, that's a little bit too far down. But we had Biggin and Pepe. Another interesting enough, it's another like top French guy versus top Italian. Biggin has a fantastic stream. Just too bad I don't speak any French, but it looks lovely, and I'm sure he's saying a lot of clever things as well.
We just don't understand any of it.
But it's really, really nice, nice looking stream. And from what I'm seeing, he's pretty good as well. And Beppe, if you play tabletop, you'll know Beppe, one of the best Italian players out there. So a 1-1 draw, and it's possible to find it on Biggedin's YouTube, I'm sure, if anybody wants to see some Khemri necromantic action.
I need to do a better job of going and grabbing all of these highlight links for people.
Yeah, but we'll get there.
Some really good ones.
The most It should have been. It should have been. I'll think about that for next season. And then we had our resident Chaos in this division. Calcium Chaos likes to kill stuff.
That's all he does.
Chaos.
Well, Chorfs.
Sure. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
But he likes to kill stuff, so you'll probably see a lot of
less
killing.
a casualty.
Played a 1-1 with Wood Elf, and if you hadn't killed a lot of Wood Elf, you'll definitely be disappointed.
I mean, he was complaining all match because he couldn't kill a Wood Elf.
That is what he does.
Is there a price for most casualties in this?
No, not yet.
No.
I'll talk. We need to talk with the people behind it. Next up is Griff Overworld, and oh my, they're actually almost done with second round as well.
This is probably the most interesting division in that we've had like a few results kind of swing.
Yeah, so we can take them most easier. We had Andrew with Vampires, so currently number 1 with a win and a draw. So he won over Van Steyberg in first round, which is playing Elvin Union. And then in the second round, he played draw with Lord Manhammer, and he's Wood Elves. So that's pretty good.
Lord Manhammer also winning his first round against Speeding Bullets Nurgles. So we had the two of the winners from the first round immediately playing and drawing. So
yeah,
that sets that up nicely. It might be a TD race between those two.
Yeah, and it's to be fair, it's a good start for Vampires.
Very good.
You don't really expect to see Vampires up top?
Oh my god, if Vampires win it. Oh my god.
That will be amazing. We have Straume, which only played one game, which was against beating out, holding Jimmy Fantastic's Wood Elf to a 1-0 win, where it is pretty good with Lizards.
Excellent result for the Lizards.
But also, Straume should have played enough to know better to actually play around the problems with that matchup.
Well, he did play Wood Elves at the World Cup as well.
Yeah, we talked about it when we did do the drawings, that the Wood Elf Lizardman matchup is a lot worse if the guy playing Lizard don't know what to do. But as soon as the Lizard coach gets better, it drastically increases his odds. Where the Wood Elf cannot really play much different.
Thing is, you're always a leap, a strip, and a bad bounce away from disaster. So
yeah, but you can make that harder, and you can make the ankles worse.
You can, but
and you can make the
pay
for having no block.
Dominating a half and then
still get fucked.
Yeah, so very tricky matchup still.
It's a tricky matchup.
Jimmy was obviously quite angered by that because he took it all out on Von Staberg in a 4-1 drubbing.
Yeah, the Elven Union is off to a tough start in this division. He needs some bouncing back now. Hey, Just Joe. Welcome to the stream. And we got more divisions.
2 more divisions to go. So on to Bertha Big Fish. They've just finished their first round, so we've just got the draws for the second round up as well. And we have 3 winners and 3 losers. Arioso, The Fair, and Le Marseille winning in the first round. I think this is the only division where we haven't had a draw yet.
Yeah.
So I predict 3 draws for this round.
Who do we got? We actually don't have. Is it actually matched up? Some only one winning actually is meeting people that lost last round again?
They are, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it could be 666-000.
Oh, it could be 3-3-3-3.
It could be everyone on 3. And if the scores are good, everyone could be on a 0 touchdown as well.
That's interesting. That's definitely like it's a quite split division, this one, with people playing a little bit newer people as well, and that doesn't play as much Blood Bowl. Or older people that's been in the game but not playing as much recently.
Yeah, so. And then of course you got Arioso, the German captain, in there as well. So
it's a funny mix. You got the Fair is quite active in the UK community, but maybe not been playing actually as much. At Jellyboat is a comedian stand-up thing besides it. Starting playing Blood Bowl 2 now. Flying Turtle has played a lot of Blood Bowl 2. I don't know if he actually plays tabletop. Lamazise, whatever, our friend, one of our resident friends, coaches, plays a lot of Blood Bowl 2, is really good. Waterboy is Danish and haven't played much lately, but it's picking it up a bit again. So it's a good mix, hopefully.
And then finally on to the last division, Eldril Sidewinder, Zulu being the only coach to have recorded a win in the first round. His Norse team beating Sprinters Dark Elves. And we had 2 draws in the other games. So I'm in the club chat with Dragon Loop. He's a club mate of mine in London, ECBBL, and he was very happy to get away with a 0-0 draw against Throwick. There was some good commentary by him in chat, like talking through some of the games. So that looked a good one as well.
Can I actually manage to? Nope. Also, of course, I hadn't checked it could actually fit the last game in.
But I guess the tie of the next round is going to be Purple Chest against Zulu. Purple Chest, obviously, a good friend of the channel, very good player, up against the top of the table team. So that, for me, is the one to watch.
Definitely. And I really wanted to watch more of them, but I really haven't had time. I know you have been struggling with the same.
Yeah, I've only just updated the table today. Actually, that's how bad I've been.
Oh, and before we're quitting, we finally managed to get it on. Random. But that is TakleZone Star Division's recap of the first action. It'll be more interesting when we get a little bit longer in, so we can see how it's
Yeah.
starting to unfold.
Also, remember, guys, only the top team gets to qualify.
Yeah, so it's going to be close. I bet you in some of those divisions.
Some of them, yeah.
And probably some where it's only going to be 1-2 people, but that could still be enough. Actually, I might